This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So we're up and running. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, they say the art of playing in deep midfield is not doing anything stupendous, but not doing anything stupid. Something Nemanja Matic epitomises. His job here will be to win balls back and then use his exceptional passing range to quickly instigate attacks.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shot a goal! And he's taking no chances there. And that is expertly dealt with. Matic promptly onto that, and that is that. Back into the middle. And he's gone backward here. Chukwu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Pulls it back. Rosinone are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cleared away. David. And here's Werner. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Ferran Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chukwu. Bisek cuts it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now there's a fine ball. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David. Hartman gets into some space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ferran Torres. Werner. Bisek. Looking for the run. Well, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres, deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0, and he was quick to react. Werner. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Werner clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Acuna with the short one. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Goulet.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's been cut out, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Werner. Jorginho. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Hugo Chukwu. And Inter now could counter-attack. That looks a good ball through. Jorginho. Cleared without hesitation. Goulet. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Frosinone have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Can he latch on to this? Hartmann deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Frosinone clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and the counter is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Jorginho. Played back in. Oh, shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
David. Jorginho gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Werner. And it's Jorginho. And that's another good win of the ball. Ferran Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Acuna is there, and he can pick it up. Werner. Now it's Werner. Goulet. Acuna wins the duel this time. Werner. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passing nice and neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Goulet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could be danger here. Dzeko. And he has been fouled there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero 26.
Numero
4. Numero
Oh,
2.
he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Il numero 3. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Oh, he's been caught napping! Very nicely done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Hartmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 2 minutes to be added on. And they've got rid. And that will be